Right, hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FC25 Man United Career Mode series. Now on deadline day, but in the last episode, I think we found the key. And the key is simply Manuel Ugarte. He has transformed our team so much since we decided to start him. Honestly, he has that physical presence in the midfield. Don't get me wrong, Uemenu is good. Of course he is, but he just doesn't have that physical presence that Ugarte has, and I feel like we need that when we're playing this kind of system. But yeah, Ugarte has felt like the key to all the problems. We're starting to get consistent results. Then in the last episode, we definitely did do that, getting 3 wins in the spin, which is not bad at all. Of course, De Ligt is suspended for our next Premier League game against Crystal Palace. We are on deadline day, so we'll see if we get any offers. I'm not planning on bringing in any more players, but of course, we'll have to wait and see if anybody leaves for whatever reason. Just as like release clauses or whatever. Oh, we got offer for Wheatley from Cadiz. Yeah. That just doesn't really make sense. Yep, just getting through deadline day. Oh, PSG want any euro. Huh. Fat chance of that. How's about PSG? You do one. That's all I'll say. You're gonna do one. And Pembe linked to Man City. Then all linked to Fulham. Not Fulham, Bournemouth. Bit odd. That's a bit of a random one, I can't lie. Let's see what kind of rumours we're dealing with here. As we simulate through deadline day. Any confirmed deals? Well, nobody out there that I really care about. Nunez has gone to Bilbao. Okay, pretty sure he's not from the Basque region of Spain, but whatever. Jared Bowen's gone to Napoli? That's a bit of an odd one. We got offer for Garnacho from Bayern Munich. Nah. I'm fine, Bayern. Cheers. Cheers for the offer, though. Of course, once we've gotten through deadline day. Oh, Hato gone to Barca. I think that's a good. I think that's a good signing, actually. Although, where would he play though? Centre back or left back? That's the real question. But yeah, Bowen to Napoli, and of course Nunez to Bilbao was just the most unrealistic crap I've ever seen. We've got an offer here from Rashford for Tottenham. I'm not going to sell Rashford this season, but of course there's rumours in real life that he could leave the club next season, so we'll have to see if we sell him next season. Of course, that's deadline day done. Oh, the social media tab's busted. Oh, there we go. Right, let's see the transfers. What were the top transfers in January? Let's have a look. See, transfer history. We'll go to most expensive. Balde went to Chelsea for 80 million. What the hell? Unai Simon went to Liverpool. We knew that. Nunez to Bilbao. Christian Romero to Barca. Okay. Akanji to PSG. Romero. Interesting deals here. See, now that's realistic. Alberto Murillo, the Barca. We've been linked to Barca. Obviously, for those of you who don't know, I'm a Barca fan. So, yeah, we've been linked to him for many, many seasons now. So, that makes sense. Held Atletico Madrid, interesting. Barrios to Leverkusen. Yeah, Bowen and Napoli's a bit weird. That's a good signing for Bayern Munich, Antonio Silva. Richarlison to Wolfsburg. Okay. Trying to see if there's any other like weird deals here. Correa to Crystal Palace is just weird. That's just never gonna happen. Is Stupinian going from Brighton to Wolves? That's interesting. Mariki is gone to Everton. Oh god. Now we have to play against him. Lacazette's gone to Roma. Of course, we brought in Kirkes from Bournemouth. He's gone to Leicester. Yeah. Wilfred Gnonto of Leeds. He's gone to Inter Milan. Interesting. So has Nick Pope. What on earth's happened? Kyle Walker's gone to Fiorentina. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. But yeah, time to get into this game against Crystal Palace, where hopefully we can continue the good amount of form that we've been showing. Here we go, the scene is set at Old Trafford as we are about to take on Crystal Palace in the Premier League. Of course, we want to keep up the good run of form we have been showing recently. Had to make a few changes because obviously, as I mentioned, De Ligt is suspended for this game after getting sent off against Fulham in the last episode. So we've brought in Harry Maguire, big man. And of course, Højlund is starting after he scored quite a few goals last episode. Bagging quite a few. So yeah, hopefully he can continue his good run of form. I'll put Rashford on the left-hand side. Hopefully he can manage there. Is Diogo Dalot. Come on. Make a chance. You got here. Been a big standout of the team since he's come in. But of course, he's gave the ball up there, but he's won it back. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Looking for a bit of space, but there isn't really much to operate with. Bruno Fernandes from distance. Forcing a save from Matt Turner in the Crystal Palace goal. Yeah, good, decent start. Hopefully we can continue this and, yeah, get the 3 points. Rasmus Højlund in the box. His shot's blocked. We've got a corner. Yeah, we started really well here. Palace have not been able to get out their own half. They have not been able to get out their own half. We have been dominating this match so far. Corner wasn't really the greatest from Ahmad. Ugarte wins it. Bruno. Oh. Just wanted to try and test the Matt Turner again. Palace could be on the counter. To play their cards right here. Because Højlund is the player to watch at the minute. Scoring quite a few goals in his last few recent games. Here's Ismaila Sarr. The defence is getting tested here. Yes, Harry! Harry Maguire. The big man. Stepping up when you need him. Bruno Fernandes. Beautiful through ball for Rasmus Højlund. This is a huge chance to go 1-0 up. And Rasmus Højlund takes it. The form he's in, he is not going to miss a chance like that. That is 1-0 here. 1-0. Rasmus Højlund continuing where he left off in the last episode. Things you absolutely love to see. Bruno Fernandes playing the beautiful through ball. And then, yeah, Højlund can score off his right foot now, which is what you love to see. Yeah, 1-0. Højlund, he's basically becoming undroppable here. Do we even need Gyökeres? Do we even need Gyökeres if Højlund's going to keep performing like this? You know what I mean? But yeah, 1-0. Hopefully we can build from this. Okay, we have a free kick in a decent position here. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Why not? Bang. Ooh. Wasn't the worst attempt ever, but yeah, I'm not the greatest at scoring free kicks from a long range. Yeah, I'm definitely not the greatest. I'm better when it's a bit closer. But yeah, from long range, yeah, I'm not the greatest. Can't lie. Oh, I tried giving the ball to Ugarte there with Dalot. Fortunately got intercepted. But yeah, Crystal Palace did have that one chance. They got through on goal, but other than that, they haven't really done much this game. Maybe until now. Here's Ismaila Sarr. He forces a save from Onana. Don't know how Maguire didn't intercept that, but there you go. We keep going. Oh, Bruno was lost it, but no. Oh, man. Martinez. Lissandro? Yes. Does somewhat well there, but I mean, he's managed to get the ball, so at least that's something. Here's Mazraoui. Looking for an option. Ahmad. He's back to Højlund. Højlund plays it through from Mazraoui. He's on an overlap and run. Need some options, people. Amad Diallo. Højlund. I see you, Rashford. Marcus Rashford. His shot is blocked. Another corner. Yeah, we're cutting through Crystal Palace quite comfortably here. We're just not taking our chances. It's whipped in by Bruno Fernandes, the corner. Rasmus Højlund shoots. Forces another block from Crystal Palace. Ahmad's won it. Højlund. Oh. Rasmus Højlund. He can just score whenever he wants. And he's scoring with his right foot. Absolute bangers. What a finish again from Højlund. He started this episode where he left the last episode off. Scoring goals. Things you love to see. And Ahmad, he has to take credit there for winning the ball back. And then the finish. In off the bar. Beautiful stuff from Højlund. 2-0 just before half-time. We may have found the mojo. This Man United team has finally found its mojo. And I am loving it. Get 2-0 up. Just before half-time, could we maybe make it 3? Nah, that's a terrible pass from Rashford. But yeah, that's going to be half-time. The referee just needs to blow his whistle any second now. Is he going to get the Crystal Palace one last chance? He is. Oh, what have I done? Terrible defending from me. I got panicked because all my defenders were all over the shop. Eze has pulled one back for Crystal Palace just before half-time. Yep, it's not 2-0, it's 2-1. Crystal Palace could make this game interesting. Bruno Fernandes! What else can I say? He just seems to be the guy that just scores absolute screamers. He just loves the screamers. What can I say? He may not be getting in the box and that, as what he's done in the past for Man United, but for me, he is scoring absolute bangers. I mean, look at this. Bosh. Things you love to see. Matt Turner has absolutely no chance in the Crystal Palace goal. 3-0. Literally basically at the start of the second, not 3-0, 3-1. basically at the start of the second half. Not bad at all. I've had to bring on Luke Shaw for Lisandro Martinez because he was lacking in stamina quite a bit. Yeah, that's what I've noticed with De Ligt and Martinez. Their stamina isn't exactly the greatest. We're definitely going to have to try to improve that. Here's Rashford. So he to get a goal himself. Højlund is on for a hat-trick. That's not the greatest of balls. That's my fault. Trying to play a through ball there. Yes, Dalot. It is Højlund again. Bruno. Of course, he only scores bangers in this career mode. Bruno Fernandes only scores bangers. Rashford. Coming inside. Marcus Rashford. Trying to get a shot off. Ah, blocked. Højlund though. Oh, forcing a save for Matt Turner. Højlund wants the hat-trick. Rasmus Højlund wants this hat-trick. Will he get it though? Have to wait and see. Here is Rashford again. Through for Højlund. This is his chance. Rasmus Højlund has his hat-trick. What a finish. He is in some form right now, Rasmus Højlund. And he is proving why he's basically undroppable at the minute. A hat-trick for Højlund. Things you love to see. And yep, that's basically game one here. Against Crystal Palace. We're getting the 3 points. Might as well make some subs. Ugarte, I can bring him off for Minu. Yoro's lacking a bit in stamina. And we do have a big game coming up against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, the second leg of that. Yeah, Casemiro's going to come on at centre-back. And we'll also... you know what? I'll rest Rashford. Actually, no. I'll rest Ahmad, bring on Quenda. And then Dalot could do with a bit of rest, so I'll bring on Kirkes. There we go. That's all our subs, I believe. And now, let's just try and up the goal difference against Palace, shall we? Let's up the goal difference. Quenda is now on the score sheet. Højlund got an assist. We are loving life now. We've figured out the code with this Man United team. There's confidence flowing. And that's exactly what we want to see. Quenda getting another goal. Off the bench, things you love to see. And Højlund, he's basically made himself undroppable at this point. He has made himself undroppable. 5-1 up here. Palace are in the mud. They are in the mud. It's 5-1 and we're like 74 minutes in, roughly. Yeah, the Palace, you are mudded at the minute. Well and truly mudded. The only reason they scored was because I just switched off at the back. Like right at the depth of the first half. Højlund again. And Quenda get in again. He could. Shoot! Palace are all over the shop. It's 6-1 now. Crystal Palace, you are having an absolute stinker. Quenda at the double. Off the bench. Things you love to see. What a touch. I was trying to get through a Rashford, to be fair. What a finish. You know what? I'm just going to jump to the end. I'm just going to jump to the end of why this is going to get very embarrassing for Palace. Oh, it gets even more embarrassing after I've simulated it. Bruno Fernandes scores another and makes it 7-1. We have won 7-1 against Crystal Palace. That is something quite extraordinary. Now to take on Newcastle in the Carabao Cup second leg. Can we get to the final? Here we are, the scene is set here at St James's Park in the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg. Up against Newcastle here. Of course, it's very tightly poised at ones each after the first leg. But of course, we have definitely improved since that first leg. We've got confidence, which is something I've not said about this Man United team yet. But yeah, big game. Højlund, we're going to need you to have another masterclass again today here. Goals galore from you, please. It is raining, so there is definitely going to be an effect in play here. Thank God he's offside, otherwise that would have been pretty troublesome. De Ligt is back in the starting lineup. Yep, we're basically going full strength here. Højlund, of course, up front, but we're not going to drop Højlund, are we? Let's be real. Not when he's scoring goals for fun. We are not going to be dropping him. He's managed to actually go up to 80 rating, which is really nice to see. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Got a few bangers for Bruno, that'd be really appreciated. Ahmad. Mazraoui's made a run forward. Come on, Mazraoui. Go on. Whipped in towards Højlund. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, Newcastle. They're going to be tough to break down, but I'm confident that we can do it. They're playing Vadmos. I don't know how to say his name, the Greek goalkeeper. But yeah, obviously, considering they sold Nick Pope, they've had to play him. Clearly, they haven't replaced him. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Højlund. I think Højlund was offside again. Of course, their main danger man, Isak. Got to make sure that he's kept quiet because we do not want him getting a goal. We cannot let him score or have any sort of a chance of scoring. Here he is now. He's going to get a chance to score. Onana, thank you. Onana sensed the danger and he stopped it. And here's Ahmad. Of course, ex-Sunderland player. He'd probably get a reception. If this was in real life, he wouldn't get the best of receptions from the Newcastle lot. Crossed in towards Garnacho. Oh, headed away. Yeah, decent start here. We just need to stay focused and do not allow Newcastle any sort of chances, but they could be getting one here. Well done, Martinez. Superb tackle. Amad Diallo! He's only went and scored. The ex-Sunderland player has only went and put us in front here at St James's Park. Oh, the Newcastle fans are not going to be happy with this. The former Sunderland loanee has went and scored past them in their own stadium. Oh, dearie me. But Ahmad, beautiful finish on his weaker right foot. Things you love to see. We have gone in front on the night and on aggregate. Things you love to see. Amad Diallo definitely had his breakthrough season here in the Man United shirt. Things you love to see. He's definitely one of the first names on the team sheet. Yep, that is 1-0. Very good start. Things you love to see. Hopefully we can build from this. Do not let Newcastle have any sort of chance to score. That would be ideal. Garnacho. Get the ball to Højlund and he'll make things happen. That's all we have to do. Get the ball to Rasmus Højlund and he will cause them problems. Isak. He could be in. What a save from Onana. Dear me, Isak. He just finds the spaces, doesn't he? Isak always seems to find a way to get through. I don't know who this number 7 is for them. Obviously a new signing. Oh my god. Isak is causing some problems, man. He is causing some serious problems. He's always seeming to find them pockets of space where there's nobody there. In a red shirt. Højlund. Spreads it out wide to Mazraoui. Get in the box, Højlund. Crossing it in. Rasmus Højlund. Controls it. Wins a corner. Right, come on. This is huge. I'm going to whip it in with Ahmad. Right, come on. If we can make it 2-0, then we're in a very good position. Whipped in. Not the greatest delivery. Go on, Garnacho, get there. Yes. Bruno. Dalot. Going to shoot with Dalot. That's a very good strike from Diogo Dalot. Forcing a big save from Vadmos. I can't say his name to save my life. Save my life. But yep, we're looking lively. And that's exactly what we need. Do not let Isak have any sort of real goal scoring opportunity. Newcastle could be in here. Yes, De Ligt. Solid tackle there to stop Almiron. Very, very good tackle. Oh my god, Ugarte is just absolutely wiped out Sandro Tonali, I believe that is. Absolutely wiped him out. Yeah, Newcastle looking a bit lively in the second half, I can't lie. Ooh, I think Isak knew he was offside. That's why he's let the ball go through. Yeah, we're not looking too bad. I mean, we are getting tested defensively, but nothing too major. Bruno, what the hell was that? Anthony Gordon in on goal here. Big save, Onana. Big save. Sandro Tonali's been booked as well. I'm guessing it's for an earlier challenge, but yeah, Newcastle corner. They're looking pretty lively in the second half. They know they need to get a goal sooner rather than later. Bruno Guimaraes. I don't know what he's tried to do there, but we've won a goal kick. Oh, come on. If we can get a second goal, then I feel like we're in the Carabao Cup final. If we can get a second, we're in the final. Oh, it's not the greatest of balls from Ahmad. Oh, I thought Bruno was going to win that there. How was Guimaraes only a sub for them, by the way? They started Sean Longstaff over him. Makes no sense. There's Anthony Gordon. Driving forward here for Newcastle. Crossed in. God, Onana, what the hell are you doing? There we go. Bruno. Come on, quick counter. Højlund's looked a bit quiet in the second half so far, can't lie, but here he is. Been forced out wide, unfortunately. Bruno Fernandes. See Garnacho in space. Oh, Newcastle's back line just surrounds him. Surrounds him, and then they just don't allow him to get the shot off. Oh, dear God. Almiron has just outpaced Dalot. We need to make some subs, I feel like. Yes, we've got Oxford next in the Carabao Cup. That would, not Carabao, FA Cup. Would definitely be rotating there. Basically be using a second team. Here's Guimaraes. Oh, Newcastle could be in. What a save, Onana. He's pulling off some saves. We are definitely struggling a bit this second half. Definitely struggling a bit. Ahmad. Højlund on the break. Just trying to hit Newcastle on the counter. Rasmus Højlund still going. Højlund! Oh, couldn't get the shot off. He used his Pearson power there to get through, but he just couldn't get the finishing touch. No, the ball has not gone out in ages. So no subs other than obviously Newcastle bringing on Guimaraes. Other than that, there's been literally no subs. Absolutely 0 subs whatsoever. The last minute here. Are we going to be able to seal our Carabao Cup final place? Newcastle are just running out of time here. Oh no, Isak could be in. Isak could be in here. He shoots! Just wide. But with the referee blows for full time, we are through to the Carabao Cup final. Things you love to see, and of course, it had to be Amad Diallo, the ex-Sunderland loanee, scoring past Newcastle to send us through to the Carabao Cup final. Absolute sings. Oh, we've got a very interesting image of someone. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Yeah, now time to face Oxford in the FA Cup. Here we are, final game of this episode, up against Oxford in the FA Cup. I've rotated the team massively here. Of course, the only differences are obviously the likes of Rashford and Garnacho in. Just to make sure that we can seal the job. Right, let's quick sim this. Sure, if we don't win this, is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's... Jesus Christ, that's awful. That is absolutely woeful. Look at the stats as well. Oh my god, that's really poor. Well, that's one way to ruin an episode. Thought we were building momentum and then we get embarrassed in the FA Cup by Oxford. Oh my dears. Well, that's one way to end an episode. Yeah. That is where we are going to leave this episode for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you for the next one. What a way to ruin momentum, eh?